Thank you for joining this webinar on the One Award Alliance piloting process. My name is Nasri Adam. We will be in the following slides go through a brief introduction and overview of the piloting process as well. We shall specifically look at the piloting process undertaken around key areas, namely licensing and standards, quality assurance, visual identity, online award leader training, and international online record book. This presentation is a summary of the pilot process undertaken by NAAs and IOs through the period January to November 2012. In the slides to follow, we will be looking at the overview of the pilot process, the pilot countries, and some statistics around the pilots. At the beginning of the piloting process, a number of NAAs put their names forward to pilot some of the key aspects around these tools and services that we will be showing you at Forum. This is a world view of the NAAs that were involved. Key areas piloted were around licensing and standards, visual identity, online award leader training, and the online record book. On a whole, the pilot process involved 21 NAAs, 21 IOs, 11 countries represented through the members of their regional training panels, 168 pilot survey responses from 30 NAAs and IOs. Though individual testing of certain tools differed, all pilots went through the following 6 steps. They agreed a code of conduct and discussed pilot support with the International Award Foundation. There was personalization of a pilot plan, review, and amendment. The NAA or IO had to plan delivery and implementation of the tool or process in their country. There was then intensive testing of the tool or system and continuous feedback to the International Award Foundation. This provided a basis for redesign or redevelopment of the tool or system, which culminated in the redesign of International Foundation materials for Forum launch. In the next 2 slides, we'll be looking specifically at licensing and standards. The countries that piloted licensing and standards are Gibraltar, Korea, USA, Kenya, South Africa, and Uganda. The pilots have assisted in the review of licenses and standards over a 10-month period. Their feedback has allowed the International Award Foundation to redraft the materials to be suitable for the needs of NAAs and bring regulation to their operations, so far as the licenses and standards have been redrafted 4 times. Key differences between the current membership regime and new licenses are standardization of the processes and systems, provision of a set licensing system, services that are offered by the International Award Foundation have been provided within the licensing framework, brand protection of the new visual identity, clear defined roles and responsibilities for both the national award authorities and the International Award Foundation. Quality assurance is a standard within the licensing process. However, in the course of testing the licensing and the standards, it was seen that there was a need to separately enhance and bolster up the work done around this framework. To that end, some specific NAAs piloted and helped to develop the quality assurance framework. The countries that piloted quality assurance are Gibraltar, Korea, Kenya, South Africa, Uganda, and Brazil. Development assistance to create the quality assurance framework was provided by Germany, the Netherlands, and the United Kingdom. The award has previously developed a quality assurance framework, but this was designed as an aid to national operators and was not specifically built into any business processes. The new quality assurance process is built into the license standards and is based on 6 thematic areas in a 6-step process. It is built on a self-assessment and self-improvement process which each NAA will have to go through in order to attain their full license and full membership status. An exciting piece of work for the pilot countries has been around testing the use of the new visual identity. The countries that piloted the new visual identity with its brand guidelines are Australia, Brazil, Côte d'Ivoire, Turkey, and Singapore. The revised visual identity was adopted by trustees in March 2012. The feedback from the pilot has been that the new visual identity with its brand guidelines is a stronger brand platform for the award. It speaks more vibrancy of the award, and the adoption of the new logo is set to bring about brand equity and loyalty. To enhance the use of the new visual identity, a web-to-print system was created by the International Award Foundation and tested by certain NAAs. A snapshot of that system is provided in this slide. The countries that tested the brand center are Australia, Brazil, Côte d'Ivoire, Turkey, Spain, the Czech Republic, and Uganda. The new visual identity is supported by a comprehensive brand framework and a digital brand center. The brand center will allow online design within set templates and web-to-print services. The feedback from pilots has been that the system is easy to use, practical, and would encourage proper use of the brand as well as reduce design cost for NAAs. As part of keeping in line with global trends, where online and e-learning is being used to standardize delivery of training, the International Award Foundation has, through the support of Praxmatrix, developed the Online Award Leader Training. The Online Award Leader Training will be piloted by Kenya, selected independent operators, and regional training members. This system was originally developed in the Asia-Pacific region and has now become the preferred global delivery method for our ongoing review of current training systems and materials. 25 countries have been involved in the testing of this system. The application of the system to leader training is only phase 1 of a wider e-learning platform that allows us to increase support and learning to a much wider group of people who support the award, from directors, trustees, to individual award assessors. The development of the International Online Record Book is ensuring that the award responds to the digital transformation and use of technology globally. Key countries have been part of the development of the system as well as piloting. These are Bermuda, Canada, the Netherlands, New Zealand, and selected independent operators. The system has been under construction since January 2012 and has been developed by UNIDAP and the International Award Foundation as well as the pilot countries. It's based on the system designed by the Duke of Edinburgh's Award in Australia. The system will allow registration, acceptance and management of participants, units and leaders, and enables online recording of activity logs, real-time reporting, and improved mass communication. An operational version will be presented at the forum. The system is phase 1 of a wider online award management system that may assist in quality and risk management planning, alumni management, and research. In conclusion, the piloting has been an exciting time for the International Award Foundation as well as the pilot countries. We are eager to showcase these tools and systems during detailed orientation and development sessions. There will be a Q&A session to allow you to ask questions, so do come prepared to have a discussion with pilot countries and key staff members who have and will continue to play a part in the development of these tools and services. Please go ahead and contact me using the email on this slide for more information around the piloting process. Thank you very much for your time.